Welcome to This and That Northwest.
So we're a nonprofit dance group for Latino dancing, and it started about 5 years ago. I started the group because I used to be in dance classes and I used to have to work cleaning the studio to be able to afford it. And I know that dance classes are really expensive, and I realized that a lot of lower income families don't get that opportunity. So I started this group so that everybody will have an equal chance to perform and get to have these kinds of experiences. Still going strong. I love it. The kids watching them perform and having fun is what really gets me going through.
So you're pretty young when you started it.
Yeah, I was about 17 and I am 23 now. We started off in my church, and then after that the lady who was teaching us wasn't able to anymore. So then I kept it going, and my cousin in Mexico, he's a dance teacher for Baile Folklore. So I would go there, pay him to teach me some dances and bring him back over here. Modify them a little bit for the kids to make it a little easier, but still keeping the traditional movements.
So how do you get the funding for the group?
We only charge a small fee of $35 for each student, and that's to help pay for all the costumes. We provide the hair accessories, the flowers, the costumes, the bloomers. They get pretty expensive, but with the little donations that people also give us when we perform at community events, it helps us keep going through.
Do you try to get more members each year?
Yeah, we always have open enrollment for anybody who wants to join, and then I always say you don't have to be Latino to join. You could be American, you could be Asian, anybody. We're open and want anybody to come participate if they wish to. Right now, the youngest I have just turned 4. Hi. And then my oldest is around 34 years old. So it ranges. You don't have to be a certain age. You can dance when you're 60. You can dance as young as 2 years old. You're never too old to dance, or too young to start as well.
Tell me about the dresses. Where do the dresses come from?
So this one is a Jalisco style dress. They have a top and a bottom with olanes on the shirts, 2 olanes on the shirt, and then the bottom olan on the bottom, which is the extra fabric. And they're always very covered up because of old traditions where it was scandalous if you showed too much skin. And there's also different types of styles. You also saw Sinaloa type dresses, which are more showing a little bit. They go off the shoulders and they have floral patterns as well.
Are they from here? Are they imported?
This one is straight from Mexico. We also get them from a place in Cali where it's close to Mexico, and we get them shipped up over here.
Okay, you mentioned hip-hop earlier. Do you guys change dress for that, or is it the same clothing?
No, we do change dress for that. Today we just gave the folklorico dances, but the hip-hop is definitely more hip-hop-y clothes.
So who's your choreographer for hip-hop?
I am the choreographer for all 7 classes.
So where'd you learn all these dances?
Well, I used to be on Contagious, who will be performing here later around 5:40 p.m. at Pista. Albie Abagana is the teacher. That's where I really learned how to dance hip-hop. I've been dancing since I was 7 years old. I did tap, ballet, lyrical, contemporary, jazz, breakdance, Broadway, and then I did folklorico when I was about 14, 15, 16, around that time.
So where would you like to take this group? What's the future?
I definitely want to expand it. Right now we turned my garage into a studio, so it's kind of small, and hopefully we're saving up to get a studio soon so I can accept more students and have more opportunities for more people to join our group. And I just want to keep it going, keep it a nonprofit, and sharing our culture, and also giving all these other lower income families the same opportunities as everyone else to perform. If anybody's interested in joining, I accept people of all skill levels. I put you into an appropriate class. Feel free to come. You don't have to be shy or embarrassed. Just keep doing what you love and love what you do, and be together, spread the love and happiness in the community.